Absalom Station, home of humanity, undisputed center of interstellar trade and governance among the Pact World system. Since the early days of the war with the Veskarium 250 years ago, the Pact Worlds with the station at its center has become a vibrant system, constantly bustling with interplanetary and even interstellar trade, as well as 1,000 small-scale wars of culture and economics. Hundreds of species and cultures live among the stars, from the steamy machine planet of Abalon to the weird and sickly poisonous planet of Octurne, and every astral body, gas giant, and asteroid in between. But not everyone is concerned with galactic politics and space travel through the drift. Some people just aren't interested in what the Corpse Fleet is up to. They don't wonder what the Barathus of Brethida are up to, or how the humanoids are faring against the dragons in the Drakelands of Triaxis. They just don't have time for that, man. Some of us have to make a living, you know? Trade ships and passenger vessels fly in and out of Absalom Station, feeding the economy of the Pact Worlds. But when those ships and their captains need to feed themselves, where do they turn? Sure, the docks in the arms of Absalom Station supply energy recharging modules to docking ships for a modest fee, but which among them serves chicken fingers with spicy barbecue sauce? For decent fingers at low prices, spacefarers of all kinds turn to the small satellite stations revolving through the space around Absalom Station, punctuating the starry horizons with little boxy stores made of durasteel and red plastic. Originally conceived by a Lashunta named Sheetz in the 250s AG, Space Sheetz originally started on Castrovel as a small-town convenience store that catered to travelers coming and going from Kabarat. With the boom in travelers as a result of the Kasatha world ship Idari entering the Pact World system, Bobash and his family decided to expand to Absalom Station. A legal dispute within the station and Space Get-Go caused the Sheetz family to instead move onto platforms orbiting the station itself, opening and managing about half a dozen stores. Space Sheetz has moved past its humble roots in Castrovel to supplying a vast array of beverages, foodstuffs, and even make-your-own ice cream bars. Each station functions as its own port with several sets of airlocks acting as parking spaces for vessels of medium size or smaller. Each of these docking mechanisms provide recharging power for the ships that will attach and charge automatically, as its crew peruses the store, shopping for chips and beer while waiting for their fried cheese to be finished cooking. On some stations, including yours, is a small but serviceable shuttle system that ferries customers and employees from Absalom Station. You are the stalwart employees and tagalongs of Space Sheetz 004. No matter your past or aspirations, you find yourselves all working toward the same goals: providing fast food at affordable prices, keeping the beer fridge stocked, and an ever-vigilant patrol of the space dock to make sure teenagers aren't peeing on the charging stations. You are Space Sheetz 004. And it's been nearly 4 hours since your boss has left the bathroom.